Hello to old and new subscribers. I'll keep this video fairly short and sweet. I basically had a lot of people asking me about the production process of my YouTube Rewind, so I thought I'd show you what went into the video from the design perspective, deciding who to include, the YouTube Angels section, and all the hidden Easter eggs that are scattered throughout the video. So there was a strategy behind this. It was more than just making a fancy video for my channel. Basically, the whole idea was to try and beat YouTube at their own game. YouTube upload Rewind around the 6th of December. So my target was to have my video ready to go, uploaded on the 3rd or 4th of December, and tag it as YouTube Rewind 2019. Then in the days before the real one was released, when the hype was building, I knew that people were going to start searching for it on YouTube. So by getting it in the algorithm and off to a good start, it meant that when YouTube released the official Rewind on the 6th, mine would have had 2 days to gain some traction. In the end, however, they did upload theirs on the 5th, the day before I thought, but the plan did work, and for the first 24 hours, my video was the one that sat on top when you search for YouTube Rewind 2019. I wanted to briefly touch on production time. A lot of the comments were asking me how long it took me to make. So I basically planned it would take a month to get everything done. So 4 weeks to script it, research, design, and edit it. In terms of my own personal schedule, I have a full-time job where I work 9 to 5:30 every day. I'd get home around 6:30, and then from 7 PM to around midnight or 1 AM, I would work through to try and get the video done. Then on the weekends, I'd work from around 9 in the morning to about 10 or 11 in the evening. So probably a total of around 200 hours went into the production of this video. So it seems that a lot of people were quite touched emotionally by the YouTube Angels section, and it felt very important to include this part because you don't really see YouTube honour those who are no longer with us. The comments underneath the Legends Edition Rewind have been dominated by Etika, and I honestly believe if he had seen he was featured in a YouTube Rewind that paints him as a legendary figure of the platform, his reaction would have been one of just complete euphoria. It was a special moment for me to include, and I think for many other viewers watching, they also felt the same. So there are actually a few Easter eggs scattered throughout the video that you may not have noticed. If you look down to the right at Lonely Girl 15's video on the home page at the start, you'll see the number of views is 666. Now it's a number I tend to use in a lot of my animations pretty much because people just tend to notice it. You'll also see the number 666 on the Keyboard Cats video, and then again on PewDiePie's King Emerges video. So there's actually a few 666 numbers scattered throughout the video. Many people may not have noticed, but there's a Tobuscus comment underneath the Harlem Shake section. I couldn't include everyone with FaceTime, so I tried to include as many legendary creators in as many ways as possible. So if you do pause the video at certain parts throughout, there are a lot more creators featured in this video than you might have realised. Also, for example, while not Easter eggs as such, but if you slow it down or pause it here, you'll see Filthy Frank's first appearance in the video, and the same for the section just after the diss tracks. There is a few thumbnails dedicated to iDubbbz, Max Mofo, How To Basic, and the Pink Guy, as well as just underneath the gamer sections you'll see the Vape Nation thumbnail. Another Easter egg is on the Casey video. The views show 8008135. Now if you spell that out on a calculator like a small child does at school, what word do you get? The reality is I keep myself amused sometimes when I'm editing, so I do this a lot and I do often forget to change the numbers. Just after the Angels section, as the camera stops and shows the legendary intros, if you look to the left, there's a vault door closing on the only official image released from Scare PewDiePie Season 2. The title of the video, as you can see, is Scare PewDiePie Season 2, the YouTube Archives. So the last couple of Easter eggs now on the 2018 Rewind section. As we pull out, you'll see the date of upload says December 32nd, 2018, and of course that date doesn't exist. And finally, there is one more Easter egg hidden in the video, the infamous line, "My name a Jeff." It's written somewhere in the video. I'm actually not going to tell you where it is. I'm going to let you look for this one. If you can find it, I'll feature your channel on the thumbnail within my next video. You will have to be eagle-eyed though to find it. If you do find it, please just comment "found it" underneath this video, or send me an email to let me know you found it. I'll get in touch with you and ask you where the time code is in the video, and if it's correct, then you'll be the winner. The last couple of points I want to go over. While I wish I could have included some of the big non-English speaking creators, I only speak English, and therefore I couldn't include any non-speaking English creators. So to quickly touch on the design process, in terms of creating the old layouts, I had to find old images on Google of YouTube for each year and then design those layouts in After Effects, and then I'd animate a camera around. So to finish off, I made the video really to show the positives of what YouTube has given to us over the years. There's so much negativity on the platform now, and I wanted to kind of move away from that and bring back the good side of what the site has provided us. Please check out some of my other videos. If you liked Rewind, then you'll probably like some of my other stuff. So thanks very much for watching, and please don't subscribe because I probably won't make one of these videos again.